Alright, before we get too far in the video, this isn't really going to be much working on cars. It's probably just going to be cleaning up the garage and moving the Miata. But, damn, this room is darker than it looks. So, this is my little editing hangout space. But I had cleaned out all this area and I got this huge pile of trash, so I'm gonna start taking a lot of that out so I can start using the shelf that's behind it. So I'm gonna do that while the garage is heating up, because I want to move the Miata. Oh, I gotta bring wheels up. I gotta bring my wheels up, mount them on the Miata, and then I want to move the Miata from where it is back over to the side of the garage and put it back up on jack stands, because I'm going to hold off on the roll bar and buy the engine and then subframe first, so I can start mounting that all up and getting it in. So I'm going to get it over and I'm going to drop the subframe on that side of the garage just so I can pull my mom's car and put the engine back in and get that finished, and then do other projects with my friends and stuff like that. So I'm going to start moving this stuff, and hopefully by the time most of this is out, the garage will be heated, because that's not all fitting in the garbage can. Alright. Alright. So, I was able to fit a lot more than I thought, and I organized the shelf. Didn't put a lot on there. I just took most of the stuff from the top and put it where I wanted it. But now I can take some of my stuff I just have laying around and throw it on the shelf. I'm actually thinking about hanging my chassis, just the wing, on the wall under there, just for some wall decoration. These walls are pretty bare besides my projector, and I want to start hanging stuff. I got my Hot Wheels collection, but that's really it. But before I start moving the Miata around, I'm gonna go run and grab some food because I'm hungry. So talk to you from there. Alright, got all the rims and tires up here. I'll throw them on the Miata, get back on the ground, and then work its way back. Oh, I want to throw the carpet inside. Then I'm going to maneuver it back in its corner. Hi. That was a lot of work. I'm tired. So, throw them on. Get down on the ground. Get them moved over. Alright, got the wheels on. Got the carpet in so it's out of the way. Now I'm going to get the jack. Get it off the jack stands so I can move it. Yeah, make it look depressing again. Just tucked in a corner. Nothing to do. So I'm going to get at that. Get the time lapse going again. Okay, Miata is back in its corner. And it was a lot harder without an e-brake. So I've moved it back and forth all over this garage with an e-brake. It's a lot harder when you don't have an e-brake. Because it likes to roll once it gets close to that. There's not much room from that to the garage door. So, get a little sketchy. But it's over. And jack it back up. Get the wheels back off. And it's going to sit there. And be sad little Miata in the corner. But I'm going to, after I do that, I think I'm going to try to get some more progress done on this crank. Because I haven't touched it, but it's really close to being smooth. That's all I need. Got the wheels off. It's on jack stands. Tucked in its corner. Now, if I want to, I can pull the front subframe. And I have enough room to work over here. So, if I really want to, I can pull the front subframe. Because I think I'm going to drop it and pull it over here. Or drop it and put the new one in over here. Because then I can still do stuff on this side of the garage. Like finish my mom's car. Maybe bring my sister's Mazda in here and lower it. And if Joey needs to bring his Subaru in here, we can do that. So, it was definitely tricky getting this side jacked up because of how tight it is. And then putting a jack there as well. So, yeah. I'm going to bring these back downstairs. And then I'm probably going to start sanding, polishing this journal bearing, or bearing journal. And hopefully I can get that finished tonight. And if I can, I'll pull the rest. If I finish that one, I'll pull the rest and polish those ones just because I polished that one. Then we'll order bearings, rings, timing guides, and tensioner, new timing chain, and a gasket kit, because this thing's gonna all need to be regasketed. So, before we get ahead of ourselves and start ordering stuff, I want to make sure this bottom end is ready for it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring those down and start working. I'll get back to you when, if it's eligible. Alright, so I was sanding a little more, and I got curious, and I measured this, and then looked up the specs, and it was 0.005, too small. So I'm going to look up machining and see how much it would be get this machined and then get some bearings for it. So I'm just trying to get it done and get my mom her car back. What I'm going for. So I'm gonna close down shop for a night, do some research, and go from there. Alright, just had an ice storm, so we're having a little fun in an empty parking lot. Get some clips for you. Woo. Look pretty good.